Alright, we successfully launched out of let me just try to block the wind. Successfully launched out of Shilshole. We're on the way to Everett, and it's a beautiful day, very flat out in the big part of the sound. Thanks to the dock neighbor who helped us off the dock and took a look at the engine while I was running, and not too concerned about the sucking sound, so it was not too concerning as long as the fuel's clean and the fuel filters and oil filters are all good. We got Rick on the helm. He mostly financed the boat and helped this whole thing happen, so eternally grateful to Rick. So now we're passing by, or heading towards Whidbey Head. Everett is right there, and we just passed Edmonds. The whales in the Puget Sound, here's the end of Whidbey. The whales, humpbacks, grays, and orcas come down the edge of Whidbey here, and then they go up to the gray whale feeding grounds up into Camano and between Camano and Whidbey. No issues with the boat yet. The motor is still going good. The oil pressure is about 80 now. It started at 60, so it's sitting at 80. Battery is still good. No water in the bilge. Everything is turning out okay. Nail biting delivery for sure. Wow, this is just the flattest I've ever seen this part of the Puget Sound, because this is kind of a wind tunnel coming up here between Whidbey and Edmonds, where we are now. Some rhinoceros auklets flying by, and usually it's a little rough here because of the wind coming off the strait over there, but no, it's just flat. It's great. This is my drone shot. There's the 360 camera up there because I forgot the drone in the car. So we're coming up on Whidbey. There's a debris field. Nothing too bad. Found a hole in it. There's plenty of logs in the sound. You got to be careful about these debris fields because they can collect logs, and then you got like a line of logs across the whole sound. The engine's not overheating. We turned the RPM up. The engine heat went up and the oil pressure went up. We turned the RPM down, and the heat went down, so that's good. I hope it. Just got to make sure the battery doesn't go flat, because the auto bilge is the only thing keeping this floating. Overall, just a really beautiful day. Oh, it's a baby seal.
Yeah.
He was bottling around, just snoozing, and then I thought it was some more kelp. Really enjoying this little jackery with the solar. It's charged up to 100%, and it's charging my phone, laptop, and the navigation tablet, and the GoPro later. And it's still at 100%. In the Puget Sound. That's pretty great for solar power. We're right at Mkii. Here's the lighthouse. We're really not that far away. The GoPro makes it look like it's makes it look like it's a mile away, but it's like right there. We can now see where we're docking. It's going to be a portside tie. I had my friends in Everett check on the dock, and they said it's a good dock to be at, nice and easy in and out, portside tie. So everything is going well. The engine's performing well. Temperature's still good. Oil pressure. I think the alternator might be having trouble charging the battery, but I haven't really lost much charge on the battery. It's at 12.5. When it was plugged into the dock, it was at 13.5. So that might just be the AC. Entering Everett, and we've got the military base over here and an island over here that serves as the breakwater, so it's pretty tight. We made it on the dock in Everett. My mother-in-law has met us. Hello.
Hello.
Rick steered the entire time, which is good. It's just awesome. I don't know, I was filming and enjoying the boat. Generally like checking on things. No problem pulling in. The wind was not difficult to deal with. It's actually just generally nice today. Nice to be here. Okay, now we're gonna go get some dinner, and then tomorrow we'll head up to Hope Island North, up the Saratoga Patch, which is 40 miles. We did 25 miles today, and that felt a little long, but 40 miles tomorrow, so 7 to 8 hours tomorrow. Motor performed great. We'll put more fresh diesel in tonight, and it's starting to look like it's gonna work out. I say those words with with fear. And go fill up the diesel cans again, because apparently we didn't go through, or apparently it could take 20 more gallons in the tank. It looked pretty full. Lots of seals here.